Real quick, for those that don't know and for those that are barely being welcomed and ushered into what we do through this video, ARTWARSLA is a coalition of community activists, school educators, social workers, and artists established in 2015. We strive to be civic leaders working to improve the creative communities across the 15 council district of Los Angeles. One of the main things we do aim to do is developing economic, social justice and well-being of communities across Los Angeles. One of the main things that really caught our attention, being from Los Angeles, born and raised, most of us just want to be included into bigger circles of not only economic supports, but our artistic support. And through ARTWARS, we're able to create platforms for the creative communities of Los Angeles to come and feel the love, feel the involvement of how it feels to be a part of something bigger than yourself.
Alright, before we get into it, let's give a shout out to our sponsors and vendors. Very generous sponsors, Cuscalteca Bakery, amazing baked goods and cash donation. They donated a lot of the art supplies that are here tonight. Valerie Keb's Manzanas, which look delicious. Gazer Robski vending over here. Robski also donated the amazing voting poll sign. Thank you. We got Proyecto Vecindad. If you're not familiar with him, check out his booth.
ARTWARSLA is not a charity that simply writes checks. We view each partnership as an investment. In exchange, we aspire development in the creative communities across Los Angeles.
ARTWARS, come on! For the most part, I don't know what I'm working on, but it will represent the motherland. I'm an artist from South Central Los Angeles. I specialize in this doodle sort of art. I've been doing it for like 10 plus years. Done something for Missy Elliott even last year, or 2 years ago. So yeah, thank you.
Next up, Butter Moms. Butter Moms. I like that name. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna take the microphone. I'm a little short. I'm Butter Mask. From downtown LA. Represent also K-Town, Mid City. Grew up in all these places.
Hey. Thank you, Mercedes. I'm Jackson Ordo, everybody. My name is Daryl Jackson, but I go by Ordo. I got the name when I was like 15 years old. I used to do graffiti all over Los Angeles. Just write my name on stuff. You know what I mean? And I realized that I was just like looking for attention at a certain point. I just wanted somebody to be like, yo, Ordo, good job, you know? So I got more into like the painting scene. I have no idea what I'm gonna paint right now. I want to give a shout out to Phoenix, good look.
As an artist, creative expression has to be the top tier of things of why anybody gets into art. I think the recognition combined with the hard work and dedication that goes behind anything you do, it just shows your worth, and not only your worth, but the stamina that you're willing to bring to the game. And this could be in culinary, this could be in painting, this can be in photography. Through artistic expressions, one has to always keep in mind that research has to be the core value of anything you do. You want to make sure that you know who's out there doing the same work, who's out there already starting movements off of what you're getting into or are a part of. After that, you gotta outreach. Any artist knows that outreach has to be very important in the viability of your artwork and your brand. From there, you want to go ahead and set up meetings. Once you get somebody out into an intimate setting, you get somebody out of their comfort zone, and you get yourself out of your comfort zone, and you share a space. It could be over coffee, it could be over bread, it could be over a walk in the park. But you got to remember that if you intend on coming to unity as a community, you have to have a solid platform to come about and see how you can grow together and expand through both of what you do and the other person does. It can be an organization or it can be a basic workshop. Beyond that, remember that an orientation, just to remind, to refresh what you guys are doing together, the partnership is very important. As artists, sometimes we don't value business contracts or even any written documents, but you have to remember that you are a business, you are an entrepreneur, and you have to get your mind out of, oh yeah, I'm just an artist, and on to, yeah, I'm an artist, but I'm also an entrepreneur, and this is what I'm bringing to life. Because Art Wars expects to become a major globally known brand across neighborhoods in Spain, in Africa, in China, and Canada, in Central and South America, we are finding new ways of developing and incorporating the community with our artists. Because Art Wars lives in the art world, we usually find ourselves in museums, galleries, art walk settings, and auction houses. So we wanted to bring that back. We wanted to bring that essence back to the forefront, and as pioneers, think about how can we change the game up? How can we have our patrons come to our event and feel as if they are a part of the art, but friends with the artists and contributing to the bigger picture of the ARTWARSLA revolution? So we went back to our drawing board and we thought, the communities we work in, A, don't have the means to buy a $500 framed art piece. B, don't have the means to pay high cost to come in and spend on food, spend on entrance. So we wanted to make it where our food is easy accessible to somebody that might only have $10. The entrance, again, to somebody that might only have $5 to $10, but they can go ahead and meet their artist. And how we did that is by creating the voting polls. The voting polls plays a major part in what we do, because not only are we able to raise money for our scholarships through the voting polls, but we give an opportunity to our patrons to meet their artists. Perfect example can be if I'm telling you, whoever's watching over the screen, I tell you, yo, come check me out. I'm gonna be in round 3. It's performing arts. I'm gonna be doing a comedy skit. Make sure you go to the voting polls and say that you're here voting for Phoenix LAX and you want to buy X amount of votes. What that does is that you contribute to the event, the next event, and you come in. It makes us as an artist feel pretty good. For somebody that doesn't know the artist, and let's say that you know the artist via social media but never met in real life, you can go ahead, buy some tickets, and go up to them, pat them in the back, or introduce yourself and say, hey, Phoenix, I don't personally know you, but I do follow you on Instagram, and I wanted to see if you can follow me back. Check it out. I bought some votes for you, and I just want to let you know that I'm a big supporter and I'm a big fan. Hopefully you can continue to invite me to whatever you're doing. Obviously, I'm here supporting you, and here are the votes. Make sure you're able to follow me back, and if we can take a selfie, why not? So that's the major importance of the voting polls. Gives it a more human feeling, gives you a better way to interact, and a better way to make you a part of the bigger picture of Art Wars LA. So make sure anytime you go to our events, you go ahead and you vote for your favorite artist. And if you ever heard of that saying, support your local artist, this is the true definition of it. Art Wars LA at the voting polls.
But to me, it means where everything that I represent, everything I learned, where it started. So basically for me, the Beaumont Tunnels was like the motherland for graffiti, you know? That's where everybody used to go and paint, that's where everybody used to go do their thing. So I basically just took a picture that one of my friends took, and he passed away, so I wanted to use that picture to represent him. And well, his sister that took over his brand and stuff, and I just basically did what I know how to do. So like gang writing is my thing, and graffiti and stuff, so I did the picture on the bottom, and it's basically a roll call. So for me, that's where graffiti started. You know, gang writing, that's where everything came up. So that's basically my piece. Thank you.
Skull. Skull. That sounds weird in my accent. Skull.
They call me Skull. Hey. Okay, so I come from Midtown, Mid-City. I work at Graph Lab. My piece is the one right here, the boat with the crystals.
Amazing.
And you know, I love graffiti art. I've had a passion for it all my life, and you know, I'm still doing it. It's amazing you guys brought us out here. It's beautiful, and you guys should check it out. You guys, I'm not good at speeches, but thank you guys. Let's go.
My name is Tiona. Alright, so as we said, we are ambassadors. Feel free to ask any questions. Come take pictures at the social media and have fun. Don't forget to look over here with Mike.
Especially right for all of the mujeres out there. And I live in Koreatown, and I hope you guys vote for me because I think I'm gonna need to buy some Dayquil after tonight, and I could use $100. So, all right, vote for me.
ArtWarsLA supports artists and the community through collaborations with local organizations, businesses, and social groups that bring resources to each event we host. ArtWarsLA is comprised of a creative community ages 17 to 30-year-old young adults that already have their foot in the door as far as the art realm and just need that extra push to keep going further. And as we hope to push them further, we hope that they keep in mind that the people, the gente, the community should always come first and everything else falls behind it, because once you have the support of your community, the support of the people that see you every day coming in and out of your door, that's when you come to unity. That's when you go ahead and you cultivate lasting and a longevity with not only your work, but with the people that collect your work. ArtWarsLA is made up of 4 multidisciplinary art platforms, which include Division 1, Live Art, Division 2, Submission Arts, Division 3, Performing Arts. When I say performing arts, it includes improv, comedy, drama, ballet, and heritage and indigenous dances, any dances. And last and final is our spoken word division.
Thank you for having me here. It's good. Second event. Got the food right here. Got the water. What's up? Art Wars. Holla.
This is the end of the recap. Thank you so much for joining me in this ride. Now, hopefully you're more informed on what we do and where we plan to take this. I want to personally thank HNDP.LA for this amazing footage and the visuals. I want to let everybody know that these doors are open for the public, for the general public. Anybody that's interested in art, please come check us out. You know, if you're too shy to go ahead and personally reach out to our Instagram or to any of our social media outlets, come check out one of the events. The next event will be in Watts. We go ahead and usher these events to different neighborhoods around the 15th district of Los Angeles. And as you can see, we do this from the heart. We do this because we care. We do this because as people, we need to make sure that we uplift each other. Once you come to an ArtWarsLA event, I can guarantee you that you'll meet other like-minded people that really want to support what they do through performances and artistic expressions. So come join in at our next event in May 7, 2016 in Watts, and come check out what all the fuss is about. Once again, you've been tuned in to HNDP.LA, ArtWarsLA, and everybody else that has supported this movement and has pushed us forward. Thank you so much. Hope to see you at the next event. If you want to reach out to us, you can always find us at ArtWarsLA on any social media link, or if you really have a burning question, ArtWarsLA@gmail.com. Thank you so much, you guys.
Look at this. Beautiful. That's not even computer, that's handmade.
Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. What's up? Eric, tell them what's up, bro. Let them know about the good work. Alivio first, bro.
Alright, so Alivio is an open mic that's been hosted already for 2 years in my garage here in the city of Bell. It's been going on forever, and the fourth Friday of the month, that space, that garage becomes like a community cultural center for the community in Southeast LA, and we always have a lot of people who go there. Check it out. It's the fourth Friday at 6328 Orchard Avenue, Bell, California, 90201.
Hey, what's up, Proyecto, though? What's this collective?
Proyecto is basically a collective that's centered here in Southeast LA, the cities of Huntington Park, Bell, Maywood, Cudahy, HP, Linwood, and so on. Basically, we're on a mission to open up a community culture center for our hood that's ran by the people, for the people. We can do programming of the arts, education. If kids want to go to college and they don't know how to do FAFSA, we'll have people there helping them out with that. It's just a place where it's an extended family for all the community. And we're on a mission to raise money to open up this space here in Southeast LA.
Awesome. Show us that little change jar, man.
Yeah. So it's give us your change and we create change, man.
Love it.
Trying to at least, right?
Thank you.
About trying.
Do your friends share themselves completely, speaking logic and reason?
What we got right here, ladies?
Dimensions to the unseen eye. I can't help but wonder why. However, it's all our own choices. Voices ringing through your head, memories of the dead, words left.
Hello everybody, my name is Evolve Hip Hop. I won last year's Art Wars. Fucking shout out to Phoenix. Oh, sorry for my language. Shout out to Phoenix. Shout out to everybody that was involved with Art Wars. Shout out to all the sponsors and all the people that made it possible. It would not be possible without you, seriously. Just a little bit about myself. I'm 23 years old. I reside in Northeast Los Angeles, California. And I make also a hip-hop music. I'm a hip-hop artist and a poet.
Oh, Alma, what's good? What's happening? What you gotta tell the people out in the virtual space?
Virtual space?
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to my words and making space for all of La Gente. We gotta create more spaces for brown people and, you know, gotta support each other on our dreams. So I'm all for ARTWARSLA.
Where are you gonna be in 5 years?
5 years of the published book, hopefully, and graduating from college. So.
Ooh, give a shout out. Who you want to shout out right now?
Shout out all my family from San Luis Potosí, and all my family in Santa Clarita, and all the brown people, all the brown mujeres that need an example, I guess, a role model. Hopefully I can be a role model for them today.
Hey, thank you. Skirt. Yo, what up? Hey.
Okay, awesome. So just don't forget to vote. There's gonna be.
Tere, ¿qué pasó? Ahí adentro. Ooh, you back with it? Back with it. Get it. Yo, hold on. Tell the people out there what's up. What you gotta say?
City, J-Lin. One of the feature artists tonight.
Oh, okay. Who you gonna shout out? Shout out your people. Come on now.
Yeah, so we just want to say a big shout out to Oxnard. It's a lot of people, man. 805, what's up? We are out here in LA, you know, representing for ARTWARS.
Ooh, where are you gonna be in 5 years? We wanna know. What's the timeline looking like? Any projects?
I don't know, but I know that I'm in the perfect time right now, you know what I mean? Like, I'm where I'm supposed to be at right now.
Awesome. Have a good one. Yeah. Woo. Pull up, pull up. What's good, girl? What's happening? Ooh, they ain't ready. Skirt.
Welcome to ARTWARS.
Hey, welcome, welcome.
Is it? My son.
Awesome. Ordo, okay.
Is there a company?
No, but they're girl. There's a lot of people saying
I'll take a picture right here. Oh yeah, we all should. Take a pic? Should all take a pic. Take home. Hey, what's up? Do a video of all of us. All the homies right here.
What's up? Yeah, I got you guys. Let me step up. Woo. Squat up. Oh.
What you got to say, Phoenix One?
This is for La Gente. This is for my people out here today. You don't see the hipsters. You don't see the people on the news. You don't see the people on billboards.
That's right.
What you see here is a community.
Yes, sir.
For them, this is why I do it. A lot of people hear a lot of hype on social media and Instagram, and you know, our execution is magnificent.
I hear you, bro.
I want you guys to remember this is only our second event. Just our second event, we're growing. Trials and tribulation. Today was supposed to rain, but we out here for you. And it's a Sunday, tomorrow back to work, but just know that as long as you guys keep coming back here, we will always have our doors open. We will always, you know, provide a place where you guys can jog and walk. You guys can bring your family and just have a safe place where you guys just kick it, man. Come enjoy. I need this. I need this as much as I need, you know, water, as much as I need the blood in my system and the air in my lungs.
Hey, one love, one love.
Kill him, kill him. Hey. Ooh,
hey, Draxicus College.
Oh, where we at? Where we at? Stern, take us to the motherland. Woo. Where we at?
But you don't give a damn. Irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said you, but the brother keep breaking. Still it won't down, you will tear out your eyes.
And I hope you guys like it. And I'm gonna translate. Hola, yo soy Mira. Espero que se le esté empezando bien.
TUS, esto es para la gente. TUS, TUS, TUS. We represent the train, the beast. Always moving forth and smashing anything that gets in the way. Check. Represent the unity, the power, the strength. Yo, Drastic, drop that.
Next stop, yo, the motherland.
Warrior Riders.
ARTWARS. Big up to all these people that put this event together. Community event. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
The first
so
one
happy
was
to be
in LA.
here. So excited to be
now
here.
we're in Huntington Park, yo. Next stop, TUS, a Union Station. Check.
And we the ill professors. Yeah, the ill mentors with that 6 sides of kilo. Episode 2. Yes, we hopping up the sequel with the rhymes.